Okay, polymers, plastics, nylons, and the food is chapter 2. We do briefly some important. So what is the polymer? See, this is the units of the ethane. So if we have a multiple units of the ethane, this double bond can break, right? And the carbon can attach from its head to each other. And this is what you get. This is going to be a repeating unit in this chain, right? It's going to be a long chain. So your repeating unit is going to be your monomer. Your monomer going to be, so the name of that is going to be ethane. The ethane going to be the monomer, right? But because this is repeated, you put poly in front of that. So monomer, a molecule of the relatively low molar mass that is linked with other similar molecules to form a polymer. Basically, this is your monomer. A polymer, a molecule of the large molar mass that consists of many repeating subunits called monomer. So this one is the ethane is repeated so many times. So it's going to be your polymer. The whole thing is here. Polymerization is a process of the linking monomer unit into polymer. So the process is that you have ethane, the double bond will break and they attach itself to each other, right? It's going to be polymerization reaction or equation. Addition polymer, a polymer formed when the monomer units are linked through addition reactions. All atoms present in a monomer are retained in a polymer. So basically they are adding to each other, right? So it's broken, they are kind of linking to each other. So this is our addition reaction. So other addition polymer, there are carpets, raincoats, and insulated cups. We make them, and we use the polymer reaction, polymerization to do that. Now look at the to see how we do polypropene. Okay, propene has 3 carbons. You see 1, 2, 3 carbon here, and there's double bond here. So they just put it this way for you to see if it's double bond break for each of these propene. So this propene will link to each other from this carbon, right? And it's shown here. So again, we have propene, and this is gonna be polypropene. Any question?
No.
Okay, so it's gonna be the same things. Okay, and this is gonna be your monomer. So polyvinyl. So this is what we have. So is a coloride, coloro. Is chloroethane, right? So the double bond will break and the C and C connect to each other. So at this end, you have hydrogen. They didn't show that, but you just need to imagine this is hydrogen at this end. Anyway, and this will be your subunit. So it's going to be your monomer. Your monomer is going to be chloro ethane. Okay, poly is styrene is this one. So as you see, the double bond again will be broken, and this will attach to each other to form this polymer. These are questions. Draw a structure diagram of 3 repeating units of addition polymer of the 2-butene. So for butene, 2-butene on a second carbon, you have double bond. You just draw it like that, and you just draw multiple of them. Then you know that double bond will be broken, and this will be attached by the carbon to each other. And this is polymer of 2-butene. So draw and name a structure diagram of the monomer of the polymer PVs using this. So of course, because this is the repeating unit, right? This is unit that is repeated itself, right? OH, the one that has OH in it, yeah. This is the repeating unit. Of course, the H and OH can be broken, get out, and you have a you can have a double bond with oxygen. So here is double bond, and so you can when you have a double bond with oxygen, so you can have what? This linkage and this linkage is gone, right? When you have your bond is here, so it means you don't have this. You don't have this because this is the one that's linked to the next. Then this is gonna be your monomer. Yeah. Here is, so for the question, you do question number 1, 2, 3 on page 102. The addition polymerization process, you can read that yourself. Properties of the plastics, I want you to go ahead and read this one. This is on page 103. So basically it's just elasticity of that coming because of you have this chain of the carbon with another layer. There is a attraction between the top layer to the bottom layer. That's why they are very, the elasticity property coming from that. So here is, I want you to read that, but you know how to attach it. Double bond will be broken, they will be attached to each other, and this is what you have. The strengthening polymer with a cross-linking. I want you to read that also. Basically, it's just saying that instead of the CH3, right, you substitute it with the Cl, so, and the cross-linking will happen. I want you to read this cross-linking yourself. I think it's easy. Yeah, and this is continuation of that. And that's it. I don't want you to do more.